Gotta love maps. That's all right. We can see clearer from here anyway. Beautiful. All right, guys, we are officially on the road today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning from North Carolina. Getting ready to pick up some fuel cans for our donation drive for these folks here in the Swannanoa area. And again, guys, we are doing our fundraiser to bring heat to the folks out here. We're getting kerosene heaters today. And some fuel cans and fuel. Try and keep people warm. It's very exciting. And we are not too far away. We're about 10 minutes or so away from where we need to pick up our fuel cans. So that's very exciting. Thanks to you guys and your donations. So far, we have 3 of our heaters. We're going to be picking up 10 fuel cans at this next stop. And then we will be making our way towards Asheville to pick up more kerosene heaters today, guys. And we need your help. We are trying to get as many kerosene heaters as we possibly can. So, guys, we need your help to try and do that, to bring warmth to 10 families down here in North Carolina. That is our goal. We're looking for 10 kerosene heaters with the fuel cans filled with fuel. Check out that, guys. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking, like, water tower-y thing there. I'm sorry, I'm being a tourist too. Touristing too. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is Boone, or not Boone, this is Morganton. Morganton, North Carolina, that's where we're at. Morganton, I do apologize, don't want to tell you the wrong thing. But yeah, we're in Morganton, North Carolina right now. Like I said, working on picking up fuel cans. So this is very exciting. Looks like this lane closes, so we're going to have to get over into this lane. At least that's what the sign says. So, making our rounds here. Headed to a Tractor Supply next. Kinds of stuff going on out here. TJ Maxx, Ross, cool. What's Belk? Is that a bank or something? I don't even know. Walmart, Joann's. Wow, there's a Joann fabric. Shoe bar, Rue 21. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Cool. Checking out the stores on the sign over there. I guess I don't get out much anymore. I don't know. It's alright. Okay, so all kinds of construction over this way. Oh, Panera's. Nice. Davis Tire and Brakes. Those are always good places. Tires and brakes. Those are always good things. Always, always, always. But how exciting. Good morning, good morning, good morning. like an interesting place. This, we don't want to turn lane. We want to go straight. Ah, whoa, right there. Ed Stitch, find me that place. Let's figure it out. Find me that place. 64 and 18. I don't know what junction that was. Find me that place. Yep, we want that place. Kerosene right on the tower there. So we're gonna need to figure that out, guys. Please and thank you. Because if we pick up the cans, we can get the fuel right here before we go too far. It's only 4 minutes away. Just a side note. Yes, Ed, I do see you. Did you see that pan to that screen? I need you to go back on the live just a minute or so. On the left, there was a big set of towers for a fuel company. One of them said kerosene. It's 4 minutes from the Tractor Supply. It was back at that intersection there, just past the Mavis Tire. So, if you can check that for me, please. That'd be awesome. I need to get back there, I think. So, looks like we found our fuel. Now I'm 0.3 miles from 181 North, where we're going to turn here, guys. But yeah, I think that might be our best bet. Very exciting. Now, just so the mods know, I do not have, I'm not seeing too many comments or anything, so don't know if we're up and running yet on that end or not completely. So half a mile, and it should be kind of over in that direction. So here we go. Very cool. Looks like we're going to turn up here at this light. It should be back there. Is that the strip? In that strip mall, maybe? Looking like. Yep, there we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. And the first Tractor Supply. Where we can pick up our fuel cans. This is awesome. It was whatever road we just came in on there, Ed. Like literally. Let me look at the map. I just want to park the truck a second. Let's do this. Park right here. So we were just on 181, Ed. We were on 181. We came off of 64, I think it was. So it's somewhere, like I said, it's just past the Mavis Tire. So that's where, I'm not really sure, Ed. But just past the Mavis tire. So let me grab the gimbal so we can take you guys along in with us. And you can see us pick up these tanks today. So just give me 1 second. You guys are gonna go swirling around the room here for just a minute. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. No. There was a little logo on it, Ed. You might have to zoom in. Sorry. I know. I gotta take this in because I have the confirmation emails. Okay. Oh, window up. Truck off. Hey, Wayne. You wanna take the camera a minute, please? I gotta grab my driver's license in case they need my ID. Just gotta find Sorry. I know for pickup. Probably want to be. Okay. All right, you're okay, look. When you grab it, this part goes towards you. See that?
Okay.
There we go. So just for future reference, when you grab it, this part always comes towards you. Okay.
I've got to pick up 4C batteries for the one I'm donating.
Okay. Okay. I have to get to the... Can you hold this again so I can get to the emails, please? Thank you. Hi. Okay, so we have 2 orders here that we should be ready to be picked up. This would be the... Whoops. This would be the first one, the barcode. It's
Found everything you needed?
That's the barcode for that one.
And how many they are?
I think he said, quantity of 8. And then,
Oh, they're right there.
yeah, and then we should also have, there was a second order, yep, so that's this one. And then there's a second one for 2 kerosene.
Okay. If it's asking for a kerosene can.
Yep, there's two kerosene ones, which would be this email here, this one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's one.
Okay, beautiful.
There we go.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All
Y'all
right.
are good to go.
All right, now Wayne, you said you wanted to get batteries, right? So I'll
Yeah,
take
they have
this.
them.
Yep, and I'll wait for you here, and then we can load all these. So guys, right here we have 2 kerosene cans, and then we had to get some diesel ones because it seems that the kerosene cans are in very short supply around here. So we wanted to make sure we didn't have regular gas cans, but we did want to make sure they were kind of color coordinated so that everybody knew it was fuel for these heaters. But yeah, so that is our stack of fuel cans. That's going to go in the truck in just a minute or so. He's picking up some batteries because he has a kerosene heater that he is donating for us, which is awesome. And then let's see. Oops. And did we have any luck on the finding that name on that logo? I'm hoping. But yeah, this is super exciting. Super exciting, guys, to have all of these ready to roll. How awesome. So yeah, so Beautiful Tractor Supply. Oh, I had a random question. I saw just down the street here, there was a company that advertised for kerosene. Like there was a big tank right by the Mavis Tire. Do you know what company that was by any chance?
And it's where?
It was just right down the road here. By the Mavis Tire.
That's that one.
Or yeah, I'm not from around here. I just know that I saw it right near the Mavis Tire. There were a bunch of tanks, and it said that they do kerosene. And I was wondering if you know what company or.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay, so.
I don't know.
Do you know?
There's an
Yeah,
Ray that burned.
Yeah, we drove past like a Panera. There was like
Yeah, you're on the other side, closer to the Walmart.
Yeah,
I
that
have
was.
no clue.
Oh, okay. Do you know any companies offhand that do kerosene?
No, right offhand.
Okay. All right. I just thought I'd ask if you knew that name because I saw it on the tank. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. We'll figure it out. Thank you. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Are you pushing the cart? I'll let you push the cart. Awesome sauce. Okay. Yeah, I might. Oh. Bumgarner Oil Company website saying they're temporarily closed. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. That was exciting, though, to see the tank. This is cool, guys. So we've got fuel cans. We're going to get these loaded up in the truck here. And then we're going to be on our way to pick up some more of these heaters. You want me to just hand them in to you?
Are we gonna fill these before we pick up the others?
I was hoping to, but apparently that place that we passed, that Caro, is closed. So probably not. We'll probably just try and fill them closer then. That way we're not traveling with all that fuel in your truck.
Yeah, because we can get diesel anyway.
Yeah, well that. I know that. I just, like I said, if we had access to the Caro, like that company was advertising on those tanks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been a little bit different, but. All right, beautiful. Okay, so all the tanks are in, guys. And we've got 3 of the heaters in there.
I think these are actually the better spouts also. Not the Obama spouts.
Okay. All right, beautiful. He's going to do that. So we're going to get back in the truck here. I'm going to have to fix the do not disturb on this phone and turn it on because unfortunately you guys are getting bounced all over with all kinds of stuff here. So let me turn that do not disturb on so it stops messing with you guys on the live stream. There we go. And clip you guys back in the camera here. Go. Turn this off temporarily till the next stop. Okay, let's do this. Do this. And fire this guy up. Okay, I do see Facebook. Beautiful. YouTube 1, see that one? Beautiful. Okay.
Welcome. This is Lucas
All right, let me go back to maps. Okay, so really quick here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to North Carolina as we make our rounds picking up all of the supplies for this drive here for everybody in North Carolina to try and keep them warm. I want to put my wallet away so I know where to find that again later. Get these directions back up in the truck. We're going to get rolling here in just a second. Our next stop is going to be going towards Asheville. Oh, and that reminds me, I want to plug these in so that we don't lose directions or you guys while we're driving. Again, so we're just kind of getting set up to get back on the road. Wanted to give you guys a quick update. Again, we are just under $1,000 shy of our goal, guys, for these heaters. Now, we are on our way to Asheville next to pick up more heaters. So there is still time to donate. There's still time to chip in. There's still time to contribute. We have to pick up fuel and we have to pick up heaters yet. So we have about an hour drive or so to our next destination. We're going to be heading towards Asheville, North Carolina. So you're going to want to keep your eyes peeled as we get closer to the western part of the state here, to that border. And we're going to be able to see a lot more of what was going on in those areas. As you know, Asheville is one of them that was hit pretty hard by the hurricane. So we're going to be going right into that area to pick up the next set of supplies. But again, it is not too late to donate to these families. Let's keep these families warm. Let's get these families some heat in these temporary housing shelters and things that they're dealing with. Like I said, it's tents, RVs, campers. These guys are out in the cold in that. It's 28 degrees today, so it's actually fairly warm, but we're still below freezing. I mean, if you think about that, we're still below freezing and it feels pretty warm because it's been that cold lately. And at nighttime, the temperature drops like insane around here. So again, we are going to be getting on the road in just another second. I'm going to flip the camera around, finish getting situated, and we're going to start getting off to go that direction towards Asheville. Like I said, that's where we're going to be picking up heaters. So we need your help to do that, guys. Like I said, we are still a little bit shy of our goal. We want to supply 10 families with heat and fuel in the cans. We've got the cans. We've got 3 of the heaters. We need your help to get the rest of those heaters. And if we can, we'd really love to get them some burn barrels too. They were on their wish list for these folks. Again, we're going and delivering this stuff to the Swannanoa area, more in the mountains, where it's a little bit more rural, and these guys have had a little bit harder time getting some of these supplies. So, you know, there are still a lot of people in those outlying areas, again, that are just not getting, you know, they don't have as much access. You know, a lot of these people were being sent supplies for a long time through mules and things like that, hikers going up the mountain, because a lot of that area was destroyed in the roads and everything else. So again, you know, these guys have been struggling for quite some time, and we're just trying to bring them a little bit of hope today. So we really hope that you guys follow along in our journey as we go to pick these things up. I really hope you guys can donate like $5 towards a gallon of fuel or towards the purchase of another heater, because these folks really do need it, and we are working our hardest to make sure that we can get this heat delivered to them. We've been in contact with our team here in North Carolina, so they do know what we're doing today. They do know that we're running around, so we're either going to be meeting up with them tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on all of the timing and how long everything takes. But this is super, super exciting. So again, guys, I'm going to flip this around. We're going to get on our way to Asheville to go pick up some heaters, and in the meantime, we need your help. We need you to hit the like button. We need you to hit the share. Let your friends know. We have 4 donation platforms, guys. 2 of them are international, so it doesn't matter where you live in the world. You can help out if you so choose or would like to. And again, if you don't have a couple of dollars to donate, that's okay too. Just make sure you share out the flyer, share out the links, say to your friends, listen, this is happening right now, and we need your help right now while these temperatures are still real, you know, while these temperatures are cold. We're only halfway through January, so we're trying to provide heat for these guys, you know, something reliable and something that's going to be sustainable and easy for them to use, you know, no matter where they are in what situation. So we appreciate you guys being here. I am so excited to have everybody back on YouTube. We missed you on our main channel for this last week. Just a really quick note before we get going. For those of you that are on the main YouTube channel that didn't see us, we did get taken down for a week because we got our fingers smacked. YouTube didn't like our content, our last 2 rallies, the ones in Shelbourne and in Albany. But our Soup Mama official moderators have all decided that they are going to start running their own channels for us so that we can keep in contact with you all the time, no matter what. So I need you guys to make sure that you're checking out those channels, all of those Soup Mama official moderator channels here on YouTube. Get them subbed up, guys, because that way you're never missing a beat with the kitchen at all. And if you ever notice that we are not live for a little while on YouTube, you can always check out our main live streaming channel on Rumble, where you have uncensored live streams that don't get taken down. So if you're missing any content off of YouTube, you want to make sure you're checking out our Rumble channel. So just some side notes there, guys, so that you know where to find us, you know what happened, but we missed you terribly, and we're so excited to be back on YouTube and be back with you guys to show you guys more of the amazing things that we do and all these places we go. But again, next part of the journey, headed towards Asheville. We're going to be going towards the tractor's Home Depot, I believe, over there, and that's where we're going to be picking up some heaters. So guys, kerosene heaters are $140 a heater. Right now we have 3. We have the money for 3 more, and I need your help to get those other 4. So again, every little bit helps, guys. Every little bit helps. So if you can, please find it in your heart to chip in. We'd greatly appreciate it, and we definitely need you to share, and let people know what we're doing right now. We're going to be streaming all day from the road, and as much as we can. Our signal might get really rough in some of these areas, and I will apologize ahead of time. But the beauty of this is while I'm live streaming on this program, it does record the whole thing, so we can always post up everything later if it does get funky going down that way. And if I notice that the stream is down, I will also make sure to record so we can upload like we did for you last night when we picked up the first 3 heaters. So that way you guys know exactly what's happening. We can keep you in the loop, and you can see all of your donations hard at work. So that's very, very important to me that you guys see what it is that you guys are doing, because this wouldn't be possible without your help. So that's totally awesome. It's going to be an amazing day, and we're going to start getting underway so that we can do a lot more good yet. So here we go. We're going to flip that around for you guys. Like I said, we're going to be making our way towards Asheville, so we'll get you zoomed out on the road there a little bit. Let me just double check these comments here so I can see where everybody's at. So I've got Facebook, YouTube, 1, 2, 3 comments. Traffic congestion, construction. Okay, thank you, Ed. Twitch and Rumble. Beautiful. Hey, Pull Top Can. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. All right, guys. So we have all the comments up and running. All right, we are about an hour from our next destination.
Okay.
Do you want the address?
No.
No? Okay. All right, just figured I'd check. All righty, we're going to get underway then. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's get out of this Tractor Supply, guys. And like I said, we're going to be making our way to a Home Depot next. So this is definitely cool. I gotta move this out of my head so I can see a little bit better over there. Beautiful. Oh, it's telling me to make a Louis. All right. I'm gonna let these guys go through and zippity-doo on down here. Doo-doo-doo. All right. And we're off, guys. We're off. Beautiful. Oof. Sour cream donut for breakfast today.
Switch to driving mode recording.
Cute little park. Little playground. Oh, it's a school. Nice. Don't mind me while I snack, guys. I'm starving. Home of the Patriots. Look at that. Oh man, that's cool. That was cool, sorry. I wanted to show you guys that. It said Home of the Patriots. That's awesome. Good morning, Sheriff. Good morning, good morning. I really would love to know how you pronounce your name in real life, if it's pronounced close to mine or not, because I hate when people butcher my name, and I feel like I should know how to pronounce your name. But because I've never met you in person, I'm just not sure if it's like a Sherry or a Charisse. And if it's a Charisse, that's really awesome. Oh, straight. What am I doing? We're going straight. Going straight. Losing my mind. But we're going straight. But good morning, sweetheart. It is good to see you again. So happy to have you around and here on YouTube visiting with us. I missed you. Missed all you guys. That was really good. I haven't had a donut in a long time. I love sour cream donuts. But I can only eat them like once in a blue moon because they're so sugary and so sweet. But it was delicious. Jumpstart my day with some sugar, right? If you ate today, thank a farmer. I love that. What a great sign. What a great sign. So yeah, in North Carolina right now, guys. North Carolina here. And we're going to be making our way towards Asheville to pick up the rest of the heaters, or as many as we can purchase, guys, with your help. Yeah, you know, I don't generally like sour cream either, Stitch. Like, it's really not my jam. But sour cream donuts are really, really good. It's like a super heavy donut. Like it's a dense batter. I don't know. It's really good. I never thought I would have liked them till I tried them. Because I don't like sour cream. But it tastes pretty amazing. And so they are actually one of my favorite donuts. I don't know why, but they are. They just taste really good. But yeah, sour cream's not normally my jam either. It's kind of like cottage cheese, just not my jam. Alright, so it looks like we're getting on 40 West here in just a second, guys. We're going to be turning on 40 West. Towards Marion. Cute little, like, burgery joint. Oh, cool. Take a turn here. Okay. Let's see. guys. Beautiful. Let's get this cruise control set. We've got 46 miles on this road. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to keep our eyes out at, I don't know what kind of infrastructure issues we're gonna run into as we go along here, what we're gonna see. But, I figure driving around like this and heading to get these kerosene heaters, especially going right into places like Asheville, I'm sure we're going to get a really good look at exactly what these folks have been dealing with and what this rebuild is looking like. Hey, number 2 with fries. Good to see you. Thank you for the safe travel wishes. Much appreciated. But yeah, I think we're going to see firsthand, like I said, what these folks are dealing with, and what this rebuild's going to look like. I have the feeling it's probably going to break my heart a little bit to see it in person. I've seen a lot of the stuff on film, the devastation, and I've heard some wild stories already that really bother me and upset me. I'm sure seeing it in person is going to be tough. But the whole thing is that I want you guys to see what's true, just like I want to see what's true, and I want to help these folks out. And I know that all of you guys that are here, I know you all have amazing hearts and souls, and I know that at the end of the day, we're all here to just help each other out. And so, I appreciate you guys being with us. I appreciate you guys and your support, especially for things like this when we're trying to help our fellow countrymen, because, it's about we the people. It's about the community we create, and it's about those relationships and things, working together. And, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the support. Like I said, please hit the thumbs up. If you can donate $5 towards a heater, that would be amazing. Like I said, it doesn't take much to buy a gallon of fuel, but that gallon of fuel can be life-saving for someone, for a couple hours, and provide them with needed heat in these bone-chilling cold, especially overnights right now. We are only partway through winter. We got a lot of weeks to go yet. So hopefully we can do some good and offer these people a little bit of hope and warmth. And, like I said, we're working on trying to make sure we can keep some families warm that have had a little bit harder time getting access to, some of the donations and supplies, a little more remote. And like I said, it's really, really important. I mean, if you listen to the video last night when we picked up the first 3 kerosene heaters, you can hear the lady from the Tractor Supply, talking about, how cold it's been and how her heart goes out to those people in the tents. So, I mean, it's definitely a thing, and this is a reality for many in this state right now. Hi, Charles. Good morning. Well, afternoon now for you, I guess, because you're East Coast with us. But good afternoon, my friend. Good to see you. But yeah, we are, like I said, making our way from Morganton, North Carolina to Asheville. And we're headed into Asheville to pick up heaters, guys. So it's not too late. Not too late to help out, guys. Not too late to donate. Not too late to be a hero. Not too late to offer somebody some warmth. Look at those beautiful mountains. How pretty. best to take as much photo and video footage, even if the signal gets a little rough, right? We're going to do our best to make sure that you guys can see this journey. It says we're about 45 miles from Asheville. For reference, we're at mile marker 93 on 40 West. This says McDowell County, guys. McDowell County. That's where we are right now. And again, we're picking up heaters and fuel. We'll be delivering all that either tonight or tomorrow morning. We're gonna have to, like I said, it's a fluid kind of situation. We've been in contact with people here in North Carolina that we've been coordinating with, so it's awesome that everything's flexible here. But we're all working together to get this done. Like I said, our goal is 10 families, guys. 10 families with kerosene heaters and fuel and 12 burn barrels. We are approximately 900, I believe. Not too late to try and help give warrants to a family in North Carolina. And we appreciate you guys being here. And we appreciate your support and love. Hey, Royal Cowboys, good to see you. Good morning, good morning. We're on our way over to pick up some heaters. We're still a couple $100 shy of meeting our goal for all 10, just so everybody knows. But if you can share out the donation links, guys, we are en route until we get to Asheville, where we're picking up those heaters. Morning, Ed. Trying to provide these families with some heat. We're bringing on the heat, guys. Bringing on the heat, right? How pretty is this landscape up this way, anyway? All this gorgeous countryside. People are so friendly around here too. It's nice. It's been a nice visit so far, but we are driving closer towards the devastation, guys. And as was mentioned a little bit earlier, we should be coming up on some of the areas along the river that we will probably see some of the aftermath of the hurricane. But we are along I-40 right now. And there are parts of this interstate that are just gone, guys. Like, you cannot take the I-40 into Tennessee anymore. Morning, Dennis. Like, it does not interstate anymore. It is no longer an interstate. It is a stop at the state. Stop at the end of the state. Yeah, so, because we were seeing signs before about the truck traffic being rerouted to go into Tennessee. Because, again, interstate was completely taken out by the storm. So now we're coming up on the exit for Marion and Shelby. Like I said, I've never been, I mean, I've been through North Carolina, you know, like driving through or whatever, but never really spent a few days or anything like this. So it's kind of nice to be someplace and kind of explore a little. I'm sure it's going to be much more eye-opening as we get further along. Hello, Diane. Good morning. Welcome to North Carolina, my dear. We are on our way to pick up some meters. And again, guys, we are still a couple $100 shy of our goal to make sure that we have enough to purchase all 10 kerosene heaters. So we need your help, guys. You can share, let people know we are picking these heaters up today. We're picking up fuel today. It is not too late to donate. And I anticipate being here tomorrow, so if we raise enough money to buy more heaters, I'll go pick up more tomorrow. But we're really trying to reach our goal. Our initial goal was $2,500 to buy 12 burn barrels, 10 kerosene heaters, and 10 fuel cans for the kerosene heaters filled with fuel. That is our goal. Like I said, we are still a couple $100 shy. So if you guys can find it in your hearts to donate even $5 helps tremendously in our mission to help keep these families warm. Yeah, it sure is cold everywhere. Imagine living in a tent or a camper or an RV, though, in this cold. Like, you know, most of us are fortunate enough we can go in our houses, crank the heat, you know, and we're nice and toasty and we can sleep well at night. But imagine, it's like trying to sleep in your car without it running in freezing temperatures. You know, God bless them. Oh, is that one of those, like, that's one of those camera things that they were talking about with the trucks or something, I think, those orange things on the road. I've seen pictures of those before. It's like for speeding and whatnot. Ashworth Road, exit 83 right here. Check these guys out, hanging out in the little thing there. And, wow. This part of the highway kind of reminds me of home with all the trees and stuff. You know, almost like I'm driving around in my home state. Okay, so we're coming up on some sort of a rest area here. Oh, my coffee's still scalding. I love it. Hot. Good afternoon, sure and ready. Good to see you, my dear. Now, those of you guys on the main YouTube channel that are joining us, I know you guys didn't see us for a little bit. I need you to do me a giant favor, guys. We got our fingers smacked, and we got put in timeout for a week. So our moderators, all your favorite Soup Mama official moderators, have started their own YouTube channels, guys. That way we're sure we can get our live streams out to you, no matter if we're put in the corner on timeout or not. So I need you guys to check out all your favorite Soup Mama official moderators. Check out their channels, subscribe to their channels. That way you guys aren't ever missing a beat, just in case we're put on that naughty list again. And guys, we always, just so you know, if you want an alternate place to check for all the streams that you may have missed or ones that have been taken down on certain platforms, you want to check out our Rumble channel. It's under Soup Mama Official on Rumble. Has all of the live, uncensored streams up on there, so you can always check them out. We do have a bunch from the victory rally and inauguration this past week, so you guys can check all that stuff out. We were fortunate, we had a lot of people working with us to help us get restreamed, and it was a wonderful, amazing time down there in Washington, D.C. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know, we did set up some really cool channels for you guys. We need you to sub them up so that you're not missing anything, because like I said, every once in a while we get put in the naughty corner, and in that timeout where we're not allowed to talk to anybody. So minus 15. Oh my gosh, Wendy! Oh, hello, darling. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I missed you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Oh my gosh, negative 15. I don't even know if I can handle negative 15. It's been pretty brutal cold though this past weekend. Yeah, you're in Ontario though. Lynn was telling me that yesterday it was really cold up there. Yeah, or was it yesterday or the day before? But when everybody, my friends from Canada, some of them came down for inauguration, and I was checking in with everybody as they went home, and Lynn was one of them. She popped in one of the live streams I was doing, you know, as we were headed down to North Carolina here, and she was saying it's really cold in Ontario. Oh my goodness gracious. I know. I can't go anywhere without getting in trouble. I know it. Good afternoon, Theo. Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, guys, like I said, those of you on the main YouTube channel, make sure you are subbing up to the Soup Mama official moderator channels. I know that they're putting those links in the comments for you guys. You want to make sure you're subbing up those channels, because like I said, we did get put in timeout. And it killed me not to see all you guys or be able to talk to you for a week, especially when there were so many awesome events going on, and I was so bummed because I couldn't find you guys or get you guys to find me right away so that you could come along for the ride. But now that we've got to the kitchen crew, again, that way you're never missing a beat here at the kitchen, no matter where we are, no matter how much trouble we get into. We're going to still try and bring you guys all of the wonderful streams and events that we always do. So thank you so much, Sure and Ready. And guys, yes, we are on our way to pick up more kerosene heaters. We are still a couple $100 shy of being able to supply those 10 heaters for those families. And again, our goal was modest, $2,500 overall. We wanted to purchase 12 burn barrels, 10 kerosene heaters, 10 fuel cans, and fill them with fuel for those heaters for these folks. Like I said, we are going into the mountain area around Swannanoa, a little bit more remote, a little bit more, rural. These guys haven't had as much access to a lot of the supplies that have come in, so we want to make sure we're getting these guys some heat because it is really cold in the mountains, especially at nighttime. And a lot of these folks, again, they're in temporary housing, tents, RVs, campers. So we need your help, guys. Like I was saying, $5 does a tremendous amount of good. And if everybody can just chip in a couple of bucks, I hate asking, you guys know this, I don't ask you guys a lot, but this is really, really important. Heat is life-saving in these temperatures, and we are trying to save lives. There you go, no access to Tennessee. See that, guys? It's telling you right there on those flashing signs, you cannot get to Tennessee on I-40. So, you know, we're going to start seeing, you know, some more of this as we get closer. We're going to start seeing some of the devastation from the hurricane. And like I said, guys, we are here, boots on the ground. You can see it. You guys know me. You've known me for a long time. You know, we are going to get this done, and I need your help to do it, though. I really am begging you guys to help me help these guys. Keep them warm. Let's give them some hope. Let's give them some heat. You know, like I said, we are, you know, we are trying desperately to bring them a little bit of heat in these awful temperatures. You know, like I said, a lot of these guys are in tents and campers and RVs. You know, it's little to no insulation, and it does get really cold. You know, and doing that day in and day out and never being able to get fully warm, that is just super exhausting and draining. So, you know, guys, we can use your help to help these folks. They didn't ask for this. You know, obviously nobody asked for devastation and said, hey, come destroy my home with a hurricane. You know, and like I said, the last administration really dropped the ball. And while we know that the new administration definitely has, you know, these places on their radar like North Carolina and California, that stuff takes time, and it is cold now, and the cold can kill. You know, so the idea is to make sure that we are doing our best to give life-saving heat to families that really do need it. So again, I really do hope that you guys can donate just a couple of dollars. You know, even a price of a cup of coffee, even if it's $3 buys a gallon of fuel, guys. A gallon of fuel means hours of heat to a family. You know, and it doesn't take much. And as you guys know, we picked up 3 of the heaters last night. We posted that video for you guys. We've been live today. We did pick up 10 fuel cans. We are currently on our way, like I said, to Asheville, North Carolina, to a Home Depot where we have access to heaters there to pick them up, and we need your help to do this. Again, we are also trying to get burn barrels because they were also requested for, you know, lighting on the mountain and giving heat outside while they're working to continue trying to rebuild. Again, temporary housing. These guys are trying to, you know, rebuild all kinds of stuff on their properties, you know, clean up and everything. So this is, like I said, much needed life-saving heat. But look at that mountain in front of us, guys. You see that? How majestic is that? Thank you guys for those $5 drops in there. Thank you. Much appreciated, guys. Gotta drop this speed down here, 55 in through here, so I'm gonna make sure that, wow, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna turn this because there is just, stuff is just leveled over there. Holy moly. Look at those guys. There was stuff just completely leveled and all mud, and oh, now we're dropping down to 50, okay. We're gonna set the cruise at 50 here. I just want to make sure we're, you know, abiding by everything. Holy moly. That was kind of wild. That was a real kind of like low point over there where that was all. Hang on, Ed. I'll get you a mile marker in a second. It does say left lane's closed up here. congested traffic for quite a ways ahead of me. Okay, no problem. We're just gonna take our time. So 24 miles to Asheville. Mile marker 71. Pisgah National Forest. Pisgah? I don't know. Pisgah? Not sure how it's pronounced, but it's a national forest here. So. It says that left lane's closed, so I'm just going to move over one because I'm slower moving traffic since I'm doing the speed limit. But we will see more, I'm sure, as we get onto the side roads. We're going to be going through some of the hardest hit areas, guys. Ones you this spot, but in this area is where the heat is going. So we are picking up the heaters for this area right in here, guys. So this Black Mountain area, these are the folks that we're going to be helping with this heat. So again, some of the folks in a little bit more of the remote part. And we are right down the street from Asheville and Swannanoa. So this is where your donations are going to be going. Right out in this area here. Hey Kathy, how are you, my dear? But yeah, look at these mountains, huh? Anything you guys can see too. You can see debris and that's just here on the highway. I'm sure most of this has been cleaned up pretty well. Oh wow, yeah. Look at that. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm gonna keep the camera kind of this way so that hopefully you can see. Oops. As we drive by. Some of what this looks like here. You can see garbage littered all through the trees and on the embankment. Wow. Like I said, guys, trying to just give you whatever I can as far as a glimpse. What's going on over there? Wow. Swannanoa, 2 miles. This is the highway too. So they've had 3 months, to clean up a little bit, and this is right along the main highway, which I'm sure they wanted to clean up more than anything. But we're going to be getting off into side roads at some point, and that's going to be eye-opening, I believe. Oh my gosh, guys, that utility truck in front of us has an American flag hanging off the back. Awesome. Hang on, I'm going to show you. That guy there, that is a U.S. flag, baby, flying off the back of his truck there. That is a U.S. flag. Old Glory in front of us, guys. see that. Look at how pretty she is flying. She is beautiful, isn't she? Care that he's got a log like hanging on the side of that truck that looks dangerous. I don't care. We can follow that flag. Stay in the right lane as I make the turn and make an immediate exit. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Ed. But yeah, we'll follow that flag. Next 6 exits, guys. Sorry, I didn't get it in time. But there was just a mess. Art Center, okay? No worries. We're taking 53B. There's a tent down there. Oh my God, that's somebody's house down there. That tent is someone's house down there. Wow. Just wow. Ahead. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We'll have to sneak our way into traffic here. It's definitely some kind of a tree log, trunk, broken, whatever. So I can do that too. Mission between trucks. back there, but a mile. They're in that valley. Somebody was living in that tent. That was their home. This is the Asheville city limit. Look at that, guys. Asheville city limit, right lane closed. We're on I-40. As you can see, there are not a lot of trucks here. Just a couple. That guy's hauling vehicles. This is, of course, some kind of a utility truck. Some spots where it opens up, you can see where all that construction's going on. Sorry guys, I'd give you a better view, but I remember driving this before. Many years ago, I drove this. I forgot I drove through here because I was going to Tennessee. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys can see out the window or what you can't. Downtown Asheville, that's where we're headed. But there's all kinds of construction going on over there. It's hard to show you because you kind of have to be sitting up in a way. Alright, so this is where I'm going here. This exit 53B. Yeah, okay. There we go. Just gonna be careful driving around here. Good thing I didn't, Ed. Good thing I didn't. I think I would have been yelled at. Okay, now 0.2 miles. Hanging a Louie. Yeah, I know you almost yelled at me. We were close. Oh, 15-second pause. Okay. Well, at least we know what the delay is then for the comments. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, seeing that tent really bothers me. I mean, that really bothered me. You know, because I know what a functioning tent, you know, like lived in kind of tent looks like one, and how you would set it up. I mean, obviously we did it but to know that that's their house, like, oh, that's home sweet home. That just makes me very sad. Okay, so 0.2 miles, turn left. Okay, so we want to get over. I don't know where this is sending me, but 400 feet. Is this where I'm supposed to turn left? Turn left. I guess so. 200 feet. Yep. I suppose. This is it. Oh, that looks like it down there. Okay, I think I found it. I think I found it. I know I'm gonna be seeing worse situations. I just... Sometimes, you know, I knew, like I said, I knew, I've seen the footage, I've talked to people, you know, I want this way, I want to go down this way, it's going to be easier. I think, wow, this place is packed. Like I said, it's one thing, I guess, to see it, you know, on a video, and then another altogether, I wonder if I can squeeze in this spot. They didn't really leave much room, did they? Not particularly. We got it. We got this. Do I have room to get out? Well, maybe. If I do that. Yep, that way they should have room. They should have room. And I should have room. Yeah, like I said, it's one thing. It is one thing to see it on film. You know, but to drive by it like this, and it just that sits a certain kind of way, you know. Like I said, I mean, I know what it is to camp out for a while and all. But could you imagine living in that and not knowing when you're actually going to have a real roof over your head? Like, all of a sudden, you've become homeless and, like, you don't have a choice. You don't know when that situation's gonna change, and everything that you worked so hard for your whole life is just gone. You know, you don't have that second place to go run and hide. You don't get to go back to your favorite blanket. You don't get to go back to that nice warm feeling in your own bed. That's just so sad. wouldn't want to live like that. You know, camping out's fun. Knowing that you have somewhere else to go, that can make all the difference in the world. But seeing that and knowing they have nowhere to go, knowing that almost everything that meant anything to them is gone, and they're never going to get it back. You know, people are resilient, and I'm sure that many of them will get through it, but can you imagine the heartbreak and devastation? And you know, and right now survival is really a thing for them, just surviving. Guess it makes heat all the more imperative. It just saddens me. It saddens me tremendously. I'm going to flip you guys around for a minute. I am going to put you guys on mute, just because I need to touch base with the team and see what we're picking up, quantity and everything, and if I have the pickup receipts and things. So I'm gonna flip the camera. Maybe let you guys watch the cars coming in. This parking lot is like almost full to capacity, which means people are here like crazy trying to get supplies to rebuild. I'm certain of it. And I think we're going to see a lot of activity inside the building in just a few minutes. But I got to see what we can do to get these guys this heat. Because this is not right. And I wish, while driving, I wish I had been able to have someone in the passenger seat to actually hold the camera, that you guys could have actually seen some of what I saw, over the guardrails and things like that. And yeah, they've had 3 months to clean it up, and it's still looks unreal. That tent killed me. That tent killed me. And I know that's what I'm gonna see. I know, I know that, that's what's going on in the area that we're going. And I know that this is going to get harder, but it's just tough to see it. So, anyway, guys, we are still collecting donations. We do still need fuel money for fuel for the heaters. If you can, please, now would be the time to donate and help us out, so that we can get those items. I am going to, like I said, flip you around, put you on mute for just a couple minutes, and check base with the team. So just hang tight, and then we'll be going in to pick up what we can, so we can try and give these people some work. So again, flipping this for you, and I'm just going to mute for a few minutes, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Okay, guys, I know that I've had you on pause here for just a couple of seconds, but I am on a conversation with the team. So what we've discovered is that we have enough money to buy all of the heaters. So we will have 10 heaters, and we do have the 10 cans. So the monies that we need to raise yet are for the burn barrels and for some of the fuel. We do have some of the money towards fuel, but we are looking to raise more funds to finish paying for the fuel to fill the cans and burn barrels, if at all possible, for these families. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what's going on right now. I'm still waiting for confirmation on the receipt for the heaters and things. So just bear with us as we've finalized getting this part done. There's a lot of people working really hard in the background, but I did just want to give you guys a quick update while we're here on the live stream. Again, we are still collecting donations towards fuel for the heaters and the burn barrels. That seems to be the monies that we need yet to collect, is money towards fuel and money towards the burn barrels. So guys, every little bit helps. Like I said, $5 can help contribute like 1.5 gallons of fuel to help keep people warm. It's really just a drop in the bucket, but we would appreciate it greatly. Again, we are here, we're at the Home Depot. It is literally right out the window there behind us. We're going to be picking up those heaters very, very shortly. Like I said, I'm just going to have to get confirmation on those receipts, and it looks like I'm going to be getting that in just a second. So I'm going to flip you guys back around and mute you again so you can watch the traffic as it goes by, and we will be moving in just a few minutes. Okay, so hang tight, guys. Please bear with us. Okay, everybody, we are going to get ready to go into the store here. And we are actually going to be purchasing these while we're inside. So you can see that. I'm going to grab you guys here and get you all connected. Oh, you're gonna go for a ride, I'm sorry. There we go. All right, beautiful. Okay, so keys, check, comments, put that in my pocket there so I can reach it. Phone, wallet, beautiful. Okay, now hopefully I can get out of this food. Okay. Where did we end up? Oh, right there. Okay. Did he go here? Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I have the comments in my pocket. All right, so we're going to need 2 carts. We're going to have to grab them off the shelves, and Stitch sent the money to my Cash App card so that we can purchase them because he figured out the totals. And so that's how we're handling this.
You want to get one of those flat carts?
Or we could get a flat cart, yeah. I don't care. Whatever cart you think is best, but we got to grab 7 heaters.
Flat carts.
Okay. Well, oh, I see him down that way. I'm going to wander in the door here and see if I can figure out what aisle we're going to have to go in. All right. Grills, light bulbs, cleaning, electrical, shelving, flooring, paint. Could one of you point me in the direction of kerosene heaters?
Aisle 31.
Thank you. All right, so aisle 31. All right, so we're going to wait for Wayne. He's going to bring us a cart. And it looks like we're going to be headed this way. So very cool. Check out all these grills, guys. All the grills. Wow. This place is just full. Let's see. I wonder which door he's coming in. If he's going to go in that door or this one or what. Hope he comes this way. Because I think we're going down this way. Oh wow, she's got one of those big outdoor heaters. Got your hands full. Oh, yeah. Aisle 31. Oh, never mind. Are these the ones we're grabbing? Okay, because she had said aisle 31. That's even better. Cool beans. Are these the same ones we have, right?
Yeah.
I think. Let me just double check here. Let me make sure are these the right ones, Stitch? I think these are it, but I'm just double checking that these are the ones we're supposed to grab. Because I think they are. I would say we have 7 of them that we need. So, oh, he's typing. Yes. Okay, that's a yes. 7 of these. Okay. I'll hold the cart. I'll let you.
And bring it out a little bit.
This way? Okay, wherever you want it. I'll just hold it still so you're not sliding the cart all over the place. Okay. Loading them up, guys. Loading them up. Makes me miss my puppy. Six, 8, 1. Wait, yep, 026. Yep, that's it. Okie dokie. All right, so to the checkout.
Definitely using the bathroom before we go, right?
That's fine. No worries.
You too.
Yeah. That is a sexy cart right there.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Look at that, guys. That is one sexy cart. That is 7 families right there. That's awesome. Where? Oh, you're going all the way down there?
No, that's not going to be too hard.
What?
Easier there, no?
Where? Well, we're parked over here.
I'll bring my truck on.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't care. Oh, there you go.
You can do that, or...
Beautiful. Whoa. Yep. Let me move out of your way. 7. Hold this.
Home Depot account today?
Do you have a Home Depot
I
account?
don't. How much would be off if I got one?
Quite a bit. Let's see. First. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, if you signed up for a Home Depot credit card today, you could save $100 off your transaction. You get 6 months no interest financing, and you wouldn't have to pay anything out of pocket today.
Oh, well, I'm not signing up for a card. I have
Okay.
Stitch sent me the money, so
You want to? Okay.
I can do that, right?
but then you're gonna put everything on that card today.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Trust me. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
It's him that's not fine.
Okay, so your total is $1,211.91. You're gonna pay with a card.
Yep. So let me just see that, guys. There's the total. Well, we have a lot of people chipping in to help out,
Oh,
so
that's so nice.
yep. So we want to make sure they know.
Where the money's going. All right, it's gonna ask for the PIN number.
Okay. All right. I have to think about this because I'm not. Is there a way to do it credit?
Yeah, so if you hit
Okay.
the red X button, it'll
That's
bypass the
even
PIN
better.
number.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure, but I can sign for it. That's the problem when you have too many of them.
There you go. Your card.
Awesome.
And you are approved. And
Okay.
then you can get your receipt right there.
Yes, email and print. Okay, so
Type it in. Yep, there you go.
Soup Mama official at. Oh, well, look at that. I can do that and do that. Enter. Accept. Beautiful. So it should come out.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem. Y'all have a good day.
You too. All right, guys. There it is. Thank you. The 7 heaters right there. Picked up and getting ready to be thrown on the truck, guys.
Let's just bring them right over there.
You're gonna just wheel them?
Not that bad.
All right.
Balancing really nice.
No problem. We can handle that. I should really put that card right here in my pocket. There we go. How cool, guys. How
So
cool.
close to them, I can just bring the car.
Check that out. 10 altogether. 10 brand new heaters. So again, guys, we still need money for fuel and for burn barrels, if we can, to finish loading these guys up and getting them all of the items that they requested. So hopefully,
Let Tesla pull out.
yep. Hopefully you guys can help us out. With some of that. Okay. And if I have to, like I said, if I need to, I can probably stuff a couple in the truck, so in my truck too. Gonna get these guys loaded up. How cool is this?
They are, those are redstone.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, right?
No.
These are the ones he bought.
Yeah. Yep, these are the ones we needed. It was more the design, like to make sure that it was the 360 degree heat instead of just like front facing or, you know. Did we check? Do these have the batteries included?
I did not check.
We should before we, you know, we'll put the last one in, and before we leave, we'll have to look just to make sure.
All right.
Because we don't want to. Just trying to think here. Let me see if I can read on the box real quick. Battery operated. Does it say? Not there. Garages, basements. Okay. Included. Oh, okay. So it does have the 2C batteries in it. All right. So it does have the batteries. We're good. I popped the handle for you. Well, they definitely fit.
one left.
Yep.
One still left.
Okay. It's okay. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that flatbed if you're not.
Yeah, absolutely, if you'd like.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you what, somebody's going to do some heat.
Yeah, well, we're going to go try and help some folks out. Awesome. Check that out. 10 heaters, guys. We got 10 heaters in there. I'm so excited. So excited, guys. 10 heaters. How amazing is this? Do you want us to check for some kerosene cans here? We can. Do you want to run in and take a look and see if they have any actual kerosene cans in there? They say, it says no on their inventory, but they said, you know, because it looks like they just got a huge shipment.
Right.
So.
That's what Ace was saying. They were getting all their shipments tomorrow morning.
Who?
Ace.
Oh, Ace Hardware?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we can always check tomorrow too for actual kerosene cans if we, I guess, if Ace Hardware says they're getting theirs. But do you want to just do a quick look through and see?
Yeah, use the bathroom real quick.
Yep, I'm gonna go set up in the car and. All right, so we're gonna get posted back up in the truck here. I'm gonna fix this flag too because it's driving me nuts. All wrapped up. It's too pretty to be wrapped up. Too pretty to be wrapped up. Yeah, my truck is like really dirty right now. She accumulated a lot of salt on the road for this last trip. I really got to wash her off. But hey. Oh, yeah, I guess it would help if I unlocked the doors first, wouldn't it? All right. So, beautiful. Not much room to get in the door, but just enough. Just enough, just enough. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's get you guys hooked back up top there. Oop. Awesome sauce. So this is very exciting. I'm very excited that we have 10 heaters that we have collected. This is amazing. So we're gonna send Wayne to check and see if there's any more actual Caro fuel cans in there. But I don't know that there are, but there's a good chance that some of the hardware stores are getting their deliveries tomorrow, so we can always pick up some of those tomorrow as well, if needed. So that's very cool too. Stuff's all bunched up. I gotta get all situated every time I get in and out of the truck. Too many layers. It's too cold. It's too cold. Wintertime is definitely a trip.
This is Lucas Blackbox. Drive safely. Recording started.
Then when you guys hear that thing talking, that's the new dash cam that Stitch installed in the truck for me since I'm on the road so much. So we do have a dash cam now, so hopefully I can figure out eventually how to pull photos and things off of there to share some of those from the road that I maybe wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So that's pretty cool. We're going to be messing around with that. This is the first trip out with the new dash cam, so always trying to get a little bit of you know, always trying to improve a little in the truck and see what we can add and trick out to make it a fun ride and fun live streams for you guys. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably find my comments phone. And maybe start putting everybody and everything back together again. Oh, he'll be in Asheville tomorrow, Freedom Cowgirl. Very cool. Yeah, I knew he was gonna be somewhere here in Western North Carolina. I did hear that like when I was on the road already on my way here. So I thought that was kind of wild because I heard he was stopping here in North Carolina and also same day headed out to California. So that is very promising, you know, that Trump is coming here. You know, obviously with just being put into the current, you know, becoming the current administration, which is absolutely wonderful. You know, that everything had transitioned, peaceful transition of power. But yeah, I did hear that he is going to be here and in California. So it does look like there's hope for these folks after the previous administration had dropped the ball. The problem is that it's cold now, right? And regardless, government always takes time. Like, it always takes time. And this cold right now, you know, this is what we're dealing with is, you know, these Arctic blasts and these Arctic cold fronts and this snow. And these folks, you know, obviously have been through a lot in the last 3 months. The folks that we're trying to supply the heat to, they're a little more remote. They're in the mountain area here. So it's not like they're right in town. But again, you know, we are so excited that we've got these heaters and these fuel cans. Like I said, we are still trying to raise money to finish getting the fuel, and we would love to get these folks burn barrels. They did request burn barrels and the kerosene and the heaters. You know, so we got the kerosene heaters, we've got the cans to put the fuel in. But like I said, we do not yet, I know you guys are going to help us out, have the money for the burn barrels and the rest of the fuel. We do have money towards fuel. We could definitely use help. I just did some quick math, you know, somewhere around $4 a gallon, you know, 50 gallons. You know, you're talking around $300 for fuel alone that we would like to also give with these heaters. So guys, if at all possible, if you have it in your heart, we would appreciate any donations that you can send in to try and help mitigate those costs, of course, for the fuel and everything. And you can help supply a family with heat for a couple hours on just you know, a few gallons of fuel. And again, it is just wonderful to see everybody coming together. We thank you so much for your support and donations so far. As you can see, the truck is getting loaded. We did just pick up 7 of those kerosene heaters. I am so excited about that because that means that we're going to have 10 families that have heat. Reliable heat. I'm so excited to be able to be doing this for these folks. I mean, because again, these temperatures have been absolutely brutal, and not one of these people asked for this travesty, you know, to happen and to be displaced from their homes and lose everything. So this is super exciting, and I am so grateful to you guys for being able to help do this and bring this warmth to these folks, because that is just what it's all about, is all of us working together to help each other out in times of need. And you know, like I said, unfortunately the last administration dropped the ball, and we're just trying to fill in that interim until the new administration starts getting things done. So we just want to help these families with that life-saving heat in this cold right now, because we have a lot of winter left to go. Hang on one second, guys.
I didn't see anything at all.
Okay, no worries. No worries. So let me see. No phone service. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for inboxing me a picture of that truck. That's awesome. Let me just see here. I'm trying to read through some of these comments. Let me see. Yeah, it is very beautiful out here. You're about 2 hours west. Okay. Let's see here. There are BPs in Swannanoa and Black Mountain, but they have no phone service. Voicemail only. Okay. So let me just let me put you guys all on mute for a second so that we can discuss our next order of business here. And I will be right back with you for just a moment. I want to confer with Wayne. Okay, guys, so the next thing that we're just kind of discussing what order we want to do things in, being as it is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So one of the next things is going to be picking up fuel. So we're going to pick up the fuel today. It looks like we may try and coordinate to drop off everything tomorrow morning. We do want to drive around a little bit too, so we're gonna. He's asking inside the Home Depot if there's a good place right in the area to get kerosene. Since some of the places the phone lines are still down, that's what we're finding. What the team's finding out for us in the background. They've been doing so much research and so much hard work in the back, guys. You have no idea. They've been going crazy to make sure that we have everything we need to supply these folks with the works for getting warm. So again, he's going to check in here to see if there's any place that sells specifically kerosene. If not, well, we've got diesel fuel, and diesel fuel will work just as well to burn in these as as kerosene does. So we're going to have to see what we can find out. Anything?
Yeah, Sam's Club in Asheville.
Okay.
They pump fuel. The nice guy, he didn't say whether or not kerosene's there or not.
Okay. So
other than that, he lives here. He says, I have no idea other than that.
Okay. Well, we can check it out, I guess. Sam's Club. There's one gas station 4.4 miles away. But I think you have to have a Sam's Club card. And that's like a yearly membership thing. I know we don't have those.
They're
hang on a second. Let me just see something.
They're affiliated with the one up my area.
Clean Strip Kerosene. Oh, right here. Sunoco, kerosene stores near you. Sunoco, gas station, Asheville, 3.7 miles. We also have Asheville Oil Company, which is 5.3 miles away. So it looks like
the oil company will probably be bringing it to your...
Well, I'm just... Yeah, so it says the Sunoco has it.
Okay.
So we can check it out.
Yeah, nice.
Let's just do it.
Do they have a car wash?
I don't know, but it's 6 minutes by car. So it's not like it's super far out of the way or anything.
Right.
So...
Then we can put some...
Now, apparently we're gonna... So, we gotta go... But in order to do it, because of the road closures... So this is just... Hang on a second. But in order to do it because of road closures, instead of being able to go from here straight across, we gotta go all the way out, up, and over. Okay. So, just to show you guys here... because there's road closures and stuff, it does make the drives kind of interesting to get around towns. So it looks like we're going to have to go kind of out and around because you can no longer go across because, yeah, it says it's closed. Look, it's right over the... So, fun fact right here, it does. It shows like that road that would cut across there, that bridge is out. That's a reality around here. So that's the bridge that would be out. So yeah, so we have to go a little further to go out and around, but it does say that they have kerosene, so we can check it. If there's a co-op there, they have kerosene. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Morning, Ben Spoon. All right. So yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's check it out and see if they've got fuel. And then, you know, like I said, we should be able to... I mean, obviously, that's going to take us somewhere, you know, close to the river there, but...
Right. I want that rack system.
What? The one on the...
On that truck.
Oh, on that cap there.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. All right, guys, we're going to flip you around. Looks like we're going to start getting on the road here in a second. And again, we're here in Asheville. We're going to try heading over to this Sunoco and see if we can't find this kerosene. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I should really probably lose a layer or two, and that's, I think, going to happen right now because I am very toasty. But I think it's because I have so many layers on right now. And going in and out of the car is just not helpful. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's see. All right, Ed, no problem. No problem. Guys,
Switch to driving mode recording.
again, this is Asheville, North Carolina, guys. And don't forget to thank your mods, guys, because they have been doing an amazing job on and off screen to make this possible today. They have been working their tails off, and they appreciate some accolades, or they definitely deserve some accolades, I should say. Yeah, keep going, buddy. No problem. I got you. Oh, hold up. Right there. I don't have to go any further. I just found me a kerosene. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna go around this way on this side because that is a kerosene pump. I don't even have to go as far as Sunoco. How awesome is that? Okay. Is that going to be a prepay? Wayne. The kerosene pump, is that prepay, I'm assuming? Because if it is, I'll pay cash. Is that prepay?
It doesn't say that on there. It says no credit.
It says no credit there?
There's no credit card.
All right. All right.
We'll leave here.
Well, this guy's gonna, well,
You can back up in there.
that's true. I'm gonna back in, hang on.
All right.
All right, guys, let me just see if we have to, because I don't know what it's going to take exactly, but we're going to find out in a second. Oh, I put my wallet is in this pocket. Okay. Beautiful. Let me run in, find out if I have to prepay it.
What were those noises?
You going over the caps there where they fill the fuel tanks? I don't know how much kerosene is a gallon, but we're gonna figure it out. Let me just see here. Hold on a second. I want to just take this over so we can see. $5.79 a gallon, guys. $5.79 a gallon. This is the kerosene. Okay. $5.79 a gallon. So let me just do some math here before we go in and check that out. So oops, I just bumped my screen here. So okay, what did I say? It was $5.79. Let's find my calculator. 5.79 times, we have 5 gallons, so 50, so that's $289.50. All right, so I'm gonna just prepay $300 in fuel. Wait, is that right? Did I do that right? Oh, $5.79 times 50, $289.50. Okay. So $300. I'm going to go in and I'm going to prepay $300 and then we'll get our change when we're done. So, oh. All right. When I come back, we will point the camera so you guys can see that, but I'll be right back. I'm going to run in and prepay $300 in fuel. And then, oh, shoot. And then she said to just go back in for change and the receipt. So we have prepaid for fuel, guys. So I'm just gonna take you along here so you can, oops, see what's going on. But here we go. We are gonna start pumping away.
Not yet.
Yeah, I know. You gotta uncap all those buggers yet.
You gotta put the zoot suit on.
Oh.
This stuff gets on you. It never comes out of your pants.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. I've never had that issue, so. It's just like, I don't want to smell like kerosene forever.
You know?
I get it.
I probably will by just putting these on.
So much for your shower.
I don't know. I mean, if we're that close, if you want to roll in tonight, we can. Just stay with them and then unload in the morning.
I don't know. I don't know. Alright, guys. And as you can see, we've got all those cans. We begin the filling now.
They hit 5.
4.5. Yep. All but. Yep, there's 5, basically. Four and a half. You're at 4.5.
I think
Close.
I should just bring them all down.
That's what I said.
Just keep these two separate just in case the caps are different. I don't want to get confused. I don't think they are.
I don't think so. You can see there's all but 10 gallons already. You're only at 4. Yeah. Not quite. Keep going. Now you're good.
You ever see that movie where Emilio Estevez had to pump gas into trucks? It was a scary movie.
No.
Stephen
Okay,
King.
well, 5. You're at 5.
Stephen King wrote it.
Offhand, no.
All the machinery became alive.
Offhand, no. I'm, maybe if I think about it, but
Well, that's what I feel like.
you're going to 25 on that one.
Where am I?
You're at 22.7.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it stopped all of a sudden.
Oh, probably because the vapor lock. 24. You got another gallon to go. Good. See, we're getting up there. You still got a little bit to go. You're good.
That was a long ride to get here.
What, to get here? Well, I happened to see the kerosene pump and just went, oh yeah. So, you know what I mean? I figured, why drive all over creation if it was right here?
The scenery is nice, but not that nice.
Yep, good there. Getting there, guys. There you go. Oh yeah, we gotta wait because you gotta uncap those two yet. But I have this cap, so no mixing them.
As long as we have right amount of caps.
Yep. So far, so good.
This is getting exciting. Almost got everything. All these in there would probably fit one burn barrel in here.
Well, that's if we can raise the money for them, yeah. That number going.
See that guy living in the tent down on the highway coming up here?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Kinda had a nice setup. This bad situation. He's out of the wind, anyways.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, it was a nice tent too. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't want to like live in a tent permanently. You know.
Perfect pump.
It's the last one.
It's gonna stop on its own.
What? It stops at 300, so no, it's not going to stop on its own. I prepaid 300 to make sure we had enough, no matter, you know, if we were off a couple pennies or whatever. So, no, I just figured I'd, you know. All right. Why don't you put the last 2 cents in? Look, it's $289.98, or 48, or can we just put? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. That's a lot better as far as accounting purposes. All right, so guys, so you can see here that is the total, $290, 50 gallons. I'm gonna go in and get the receipt, but I'm gonna put you guys back in the dash to do that, so I have my hands free. There we go. All right. Be right back. You're loading. I'm gonna jump in here. Oh, back with the heat. Back with the heat. Yay! Heat. Okay. Holy bananas. Okay. So, guys, there's our receipt there. As you can see, $290 in fuel for those kerosene heaters. Holy jeez. Baby, it's cold outside. Okay. Okay. Let me put that receipt in there. And change in my wallet. so we don't lose it. Oop. Gotta find you guys in my pocket. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. All right. So, yeah, check it out, right? We were all worried about the kerosene, and right here we had some, which is very cool. So that is awesome that we were able to get the kerosene right away. Super cool that it's paid for. Oh, I have to get back to my maps so I can, okay, edit stops. Okay, this would technically be the next, to go back that area that way. Wow, no, wait a minute. What road is this? Oh, that takes us like right through. Okay, we're there. And we're going over there, so we can either go the long way around the highway, or we can go this other way. Alright. But this looks like it might be a more scenic drive to go see, check out where we can post up to deliver goods. Okay, let me recenter that. Where is he going? I don't know what he's doing or where he's going there. Is he parking to get? No. Oof. Oh, look at all that. Ugh. Yuck. All right. I guess maybe I'll move out of this space and park my truck in a real space. I don't know. Let me see here. Let me just flip that around so you guys can see what's going. If you're taking the freeway, I'll need to get on and go I-40 East. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to take the freeway. I think we're going to take a different way. I think we're going to take a different way that my maps is suggesting. And it's just because it, you know, it would take us a little bit more of a scenic route, maybe. Not really sure. And Wayne didn't really answer my question as far as if he wanted to get lunch or like an early dinner or whatever. So I'm not real sure. But I guess we'll move the vehicle out of this space with the air and stuff here, because we don't want to. Well, oops, we don't want to block this on anybody. I just feel like that's kind of rude, so. Just kind of pull into this space for a minute. Yes. Yes, I am seeing those messages. Yep. I've got them. Not sure who that is. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to chit chat with Wayne a second, and I will be right back with you guys, so just give me...
Terminating the system.
Give me a minute, guys. I just can't get out of my door right now because the gentleman next to me has his door open and I don't want to hit his car. So, oh, okay. He closed his door. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. So, I apologize about the delay. Okay. All right, guys. So, holy bananas. I'm gonna have to make one phone call, I think, just to check in with the North Carolina crew. So I am gonna put you guys on mute, but I'll let you look. That wall is boring. Okay, everyone, I'm so sorry. I just needed to make the phone call to the team here in North Carolina that has been working very diligently for these last few months. So just checked in there. They know that we're on our way. This is super, super exciting. I cannot wait again to see some of our friends. And we will be, like I said, going over to the drop location. We're going to check everything out, and they may even be ready to take all these donations right away. So this is going to be very, very exciting, guys. Now, I did tell them that we were not able to secure the burn barrels yet. But with your help, guys, we can. We can still get those burn barrels. I'm more than willing to go pick them up tomorrow to bring them to these folks. So again, if we can raise those donation monies, it's about $500 for the burn barrels. Just under, I think it is, for a total. If we can raise that money, we can give them the burn barrels as well to supplement that heat outside as they're working and rebuilding in this area. So this is super, super exciting. Like I said, we just got off the phone with everybody here at the camp. So I'm going to fire up the truck. I'm going to flip you guys around, and we are going to get back on the road. It's going to be about an hour to the camp or so, give or take. We're going to take a long road, and we're going to take a more scenic route. Now, cannot promise that the signal is going to hold out. So if we start buffering, guys, just hang tight. Again, the cell service is a little sketchy out in this area, so I can't promise anything, but this live stream program will record everything as we're driving, so we can always upload some of these parts later so that you can see. And again, I will be taking some video and photos, and I guess the team here in North Carolina has graciously arranged for some of the folks here that are actually willing to talk about everything, because, you know, it is... You'll find that in some of these situations, there are people that just don't want to talk about it. But we are very blessed and grateful to have the friends that we do. So hopefully we'll be able to hear some of the stories and really get a good understanding of what has happened down here, especially in the last 3 months, and everything with the hurricane and the devastation and the rebuild. So this is going to be an exciting time to get over there. So we're going to get on the road while we still have some daylight and can see as we take this route over there. So flip you guys around like so, and we're gonna zoom you in a little bit. All right, Ed, thank you. I did not see that, if that came in through any other comments. Like, I'm not getting any YouTube comments whatsoever. Okay, just a heads up. There are places to eat over there that way. So we might want to grab food before we, like, stop in there. But it might be, we might have to go to Swananoa to eat. But,
We went right through there. I said 2 miles of Swananoa, and then I never saw another sign. I was like,
yeah, so, but yeah, so, I mean, now, I was told there's really good Mexican food over there, which I know.
I mean, whatever.
But there are a couple other places too, she said, so.
Right.
Just so you're aware, I plugged the address in. We're going to take the scenic route, and we'll head over that way and see what's what, and we can go find grub after that.
That sounds good.
All right. Cool beans. Oh, and there is room at the camp for us to bring the vehicles and crash in the cars.
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not getting any... Whoa. I just got a whole slew of Rumble comments. But I do not have any YouTube comments showing at all, if there were YouTube comments coming in then. So, yep. So, guys, we are going to be, like I said, taking the scenic route here. I just want to make sure I'm not backing up into anyone. All right. Okay. Let me see here. Repopped. Okay, I've got YouTube 1. YouTube 2 and YouTube 3. Alright. I think we have to make a left here, is what it's looking like. So that sucks. Because this is not going to be an easy left, I don't think. Sugar. Of course. All right, Wayne's got it. Guys, I am going to have to mute you for a minute because I apparently have to make another phone call in a minute, but it's got to wait till I'm back on a road for a couple minutes. But yeah, I'm sorry guys. I have been very out of communication with a lot of people lately, and apparently I need to make a phone call home. So you will have to forgive me and give me a minute or two in just a moment so that I can facilitate that phone call. But I will do my best as we're driving to point you guys, in different directions for a minute or two. Okay, and then we get on here. Right, we're getting comments. I have to stay on here for 4.5. Okay. Long to make this phone call. All right, muting you guys for a second. Okay, folks, sorry about that. Very, very sorry. I had to take that, or I had to make that phone call. I know the new muffler is very, very, very silent. Julie, thank you if you donated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it, guys. We are still trying to... Whoa! That's cool! That was cool! That was a caboose! All right, sorry. I totally got distracted. No, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are still trying to raise money for the burn barrels, guys. Wow, that's a lot of trees down. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking around too as we go. And I'm totally distracted. In case you can't tell, my brain has been pulled into 1,000 different places because we have been trying to do so many amazing things today. And I just want to say thanks, guys, for being here. Thank you for your support. Much love to my mom, who I feel bad. She just yelled at me because she's like, I sent you a message a week ago and you didn't get back to me. I said, Mom, I've been on the road. She's like, you need to check in. She worries. So guys, don't forget to check in with your moms and loved ones. If you've been hanging out with me for the week and haven't checked in at home, because your mom is probably worried about you. And so I just, I needed to get back to her. So she knows I'm okay and made it down here safely. I know, like I said, she's been worried because I do spend a lot of time on the road, as you guys know. But she is definitely sending prayers for everyone down here in North Carolina. And she is like, she's like, well, get off the phone with me. She said, she's in full support of... You can see how this is all tore up over here. Again, this is months later, guys. Wow, just... okay, so I guess this is where it says to, okay, so we just kind of bear, nope, we're going to bear off over, maybe right where that truck just went, looks like. Okay, yup. All right, guys, so we are going on a road trip here, so... Again, guys, we are trying to raise money. We just need to raise money for the burn barrels yet to meet... Whoops. Was that it? No, 400 feet. Okay, 400 feet. We still got a hot minute. All right, not that one. This one. Okay, here we go. So this is Garrett Creek. Wow. I'm zooming out so you guys can see more of this. This is, again, we are going to drive slow. I did zoom you guys out, and I apologize about the obnoxious phone holder there in your line of sight, but I want you guys to get a kind of good view here of the landscape. Wow, look at all that. I just want to keep, like... Like I said, we are trying to raise money for the burn barrels. We've already acquired the heaters and the fuel cans and the fuel, but we are desperately trying to raise money for these burn barrels as well. Like I said, guys, about $500 should cover the 12 burn barrels. They're about $40 a piece to pick them up at the store, and we are more than happy to go get them and pick them up and drop them off. But we need your help to do that and supply them. We really do, guys. Like I said, we are driving right now. We were in Asheville, and we're driving towards Black Mountain. Swannanoa is kind of like right in the middle. But we are going to be driving through here firsthand. You know, you see a lot of this stuff has kind of been like regraded. Wow, there's a lot of trees just kind of all falling over and all around. Like I said, we wanted to take this, a little bit more of this mountain area. The scenic route, so to speak. Wow, that fence was just taken. Look at that tree stump. Holy. Wow, look at the mailbox all waffled. Holy crow. Wow, guys. Like, there is so much damage. Wow. I mean, some stuff doesn't look too bad, but you can definitely tell, you know, some of these spots got hit pretty good. Like I said, a lot of it you can see in the trees, like the damage.